Wholeness and Peace Collective, thank you guys so much for joining me for another reading here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you can receive message, or you can see more of my video here. I truly appreciate you guys here. All right, there is something in the air. There is something in the air. There is something in the air. Okay. This Martian energy, Mars, fire energy here, okay, is activating something in the collective. This energy of remembrance. There is an energy also of fighting for what you believe. Okay, the card that I pulled today, we have the vow, the seed, and the warrior. And the warrior here. So collective, you are remembering the oath that you took before coming into this physical realm. That's what Spirit is saying. You are remembering this oath here that you took. Okay, whoever come into this video here, you are a warrior. You are definitely a warrior. You can have a lot of fire in your astrology chart. Okay, you could be a fire sign as well here. Okay, but there is something drastic that's happening. Okay, something, you could be wake up in the morning and cut your hair. You could be wake up in the morning and doing something drastic. This is one of your confirmation. Okay, how you know that message resonate for you. You could be wake up in the morning and don't want to do things that you were doing. Maybe quitting a 9 to 5. Who knows? Okay, you could be wake up in the morning and just say like, you know, enough is enough. I'm not tolerating something any longer. So you're remembering your power. You're remembering your strength. You're remembering the mission that brought you here on earth. Okay. This vow here, you made a vow. You made a vow coming into this three-dimensional realm here. You made a vow, okay, to do something or to create something or to transform some sort of illusion, some sort of pain, you know, into something that's gonna be that you turn something into that rainbow. That's what I'm gonna say here. Where's the rainbow? Okay, that's the rainbow. No, that's the rainbow here. Okay, that's the rainbow here, because our warrior here, it has a rainbow. Okay, the warrior has a rainbow here. So you're turning something that's painful into something that's more abundant for you. Okay, hear me out here. Okay, you could be going on a journey of hustling and bustling and coming into this sudden realization through your experience. Okay, having this seed here coming through. Okay, showing that I'm gonna use my experience to show people how things can be done. I hope you guys following me. Okay, so there is something that's getting activated in you with this warrior energy here. You are a warrior or light. That's what Spirit is saying here. Okay, and it's time to embrace your strength and your power. It's time to embrace your strength and your power here. Okay, because again of this vow that you have made with the being before you. Okay, with the being before you, with the ancestor before you here, there is a vow that's been made. Okay, but I feel like when you came into this three-dimensional realm, especially because we are forgetting stuff, we forget a lot. Yes, most of us forget a lot of stuff. It took us a lot of discipline to remember Saturn energy. Okay, maybe there is something that the father did also for someone that triggers some sort of energy here. Okay, there is a lesson from the father lineage also. Okay, that made you remember also, that make you remember the vow that you took here. This Two of Swords here came after the vow. So it's telling me that there is a difficult choices that you have to make. Okay, remember that vow could be different for someone, for everyone here. Okay, so the two of Swords here. This is a difficult choices here. Okay, because you don't remember, because you don't know. But once you take your blindfold off, you will see that those here are just illusion. It's just illusion, okay? It's just some intrusive thought that just creeping, okay? But you are strong enough to move past, okay? You are strong enough to know what you need to do also, okay? Because they say honor your inner strength. That's what I say. You are this guiding light here. Okay, you are this guiding light here. You possess so much power, so much wisdom. Then you possess so much power and so much wisdom here. Okay, you carry the wisdom of your ancestor. That's what they're saying here. You carry the wisdom of your ancestor within you. Okay, so I feel like for some of you here, you're very drawn to nature. You're very drawn to nature. You're very drawn to animal. Okay, so this is your way to ground yourself also. Okay, this is your way to ground yourself also with this nature spirit here. But I feel like with this warrior and this change also, okay, this warrior and this energy of remembrance that's coming here, it's giving me Chiron energy here. It's giving me Aries energy also, the wounded warrior. But you're transforming something into abundance again. Your pain and suffering, you're transforming into abundance. You're making something out of that suffering here. I feel like also with this warrior energy here, we have the Nine of Cups, with his desire, manifestation, abundance coming with the devil. So now you know that the devil is offering you this Nine of Cups, but there is so much attachment. They're offering some sort of material gain here. And the devil could be also you working, okay, a 9 to 5, or you doing something that give you some sort of comfort. But with that comfort come a lot of, maybe you're not seeing your kids more often. With this also, maybe you have to work maybe extra even to make ends meet. So it's giving me that it might look nice on the surface, but there is a lot of pain that's going on inside. And you're beginning to remember that, recognizing that also, seeing that this was all an illusion. This devil energy here, okay, it was all an illusion here. Things that you have to do, okay, people that you have to acquaint yourself with, they are not something that were in your same soul tribe. They are not part of your soul tribe actually, okay? And you're beginning to remember those things here. So I feel like you remember so this is the vow that you made, okay? But you came again in this realm and you went into a different path here, this path of the devil, and working, wanting to have so much money or live a certain lifestyle or have certain people as friends or whatever is going on here. But you begin to remember this vow that you took, okay? This vow that you took, and becoming this warrior, this warrior of light here, okay? This warrior that's also not just fighting the outer demon, but they're fighting also their inner demon here, okay? So this energy here is it's giving me a lot of fire, okay? It's giving me a lot of fire. I hope you guys are following me, because I feel like the remembrance of what your soul mission is probably different that you thought that the soul mission could be. This is for someone, okay? This is for someone, okay? Your soul mission is totally because you're coming from an ancient lineage, so your soul doesn't resonate with the mundane and practical things of life here, okay? Your soul doesn't resonate, but society tell you that no, you need to have a 9 to 5 in order for you to succeed. You need to have a big house, multiple possession, in order for you to be put in a certain pedestal or certain group here. So you begin to recognize that all of this is not, no, it's not right. It's not that. It's not it. Okay? And there is something that's changing about you. And this is where your abundance is. It's living your true self. It's being this warrior of light. This is where your abundance is. Okay? Embracing your strength. This is where your abundance is here also. Okay? With the wisdom of nature, we have the three of cup here. This is celebration also that's coming up here. I feel like the summer will be very significant for you if you resonate with this reading here, the one that is meant for. The summer will be very, very, very important for you here. Okay? The summer will be very important for you because you're going to get into this peak moment, okay, where you can feel, okay, you can feel your gift, you can feel your mission, you can understand that clearly also, okay. We have the Page of Cups, as above so below, okay. There is this balance also that's taking place for you, okay, and your heart is opening up also. But I feel like this is something that's gonna bring you, yes, you got a 5 of Pentacles here, okay. So again, do not doubt on what you are doing or what you need to be doing as a soul mission here, okay, because it is not something that the average person could understand. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be something that people will understand, okay. And sometimes it's gonna let you feel in solitude. It's gonna let you having to be by yourself, okay, because of your mission is different, okay. I'm talking to someone that seriously is not about, your mission is not about amassing all the gold, the money and the gold in this earth here. This is not your mission, okay. So if you feel like you have been moving forward, you have been trying to get more riches, more thing, and it's not falling together, it's because there is something else that you are missing out here, okay. There is something out that you are missing out. Maybe you're about to, maybe you just have to have something that's just the right amount, okay. Something that, just because we talk about money here, just the right amount here, okay. Not being a multi-millionaire here or billionaire here, no, okay. Just having the right amount, okay. Something that's sufficient for you and the one that's close to you, okay. Something that will make you go, do things that you want to do, but not something extra, because I feel like, pay attention to this devil energy here, okay. I feel like this is what's blocking you sometime, okay, in your soul journey here, wanting to have more, always more, wanting to feel like, yeah, yes, you can be the first millionaire of your family, but there will be an attachment to it too. There will be an attachment to you, all to that energy too, okay. But what I'm seeing here, okay, is like the vow. They want you to remember the vow that you took before coming here, okay. The seed already has been planted for you. Is for you to discover, and being this warrior here, okay, not aimlessly fighting battle, but knowing the right battle to fight here, and knowing the right cause also, okay. knowing what to do. Okay, because of this rainbow here is telling me that it's very abundant. Okay, this is something that I want to bring peace. This warrior here is about bringing peace. It's about bringing balance, okay, and harmony also. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this here. Okay, I hope this reading resonate with you here, collective here. Okay, I don't even know if I want to post that, but yeah, we'll see. May joy, light, and inspiration always find you. Peace.